This is my drawing of Miles Morales Spider-Man, and today I'm going to teach you each and every step so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. For this drawing, I want to start with the inside edge of the hood that overlaps the face. So let's start at the very top in the middle. We're going to start with a curve that goes up. And we'll bend that back down towards the right side. Now let's flare the hood going out towards the side. So starting back on the left, bend this down and go out. I'm just going to mirror this over on the right side. And we want to bend the hood coming back in. So we're just going to round this out. Bend this in towards the collar. And we'll just pull this down towards the inside of the jacket. So on the left, bend this in and then down. Now with the hood in place, let's draw in the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start with a point on the left and line that up on the right. And then from the left side, we're going to bend the eye, going up and then out underneath the hood, and then do the exact same thing on the right side. Let's go back to the side and draw the bottom of the eye. We're going to come down, round up the eye, and then pull that up towards the side, and do the exact same thing on the right, coming down towards the same height, and then bend that up. From the outside of the eye, let's draw the head. We're going to come down, round up the jaw, and then pull that in towards the center of a page. Round up the chin. We want to create a little bit of a point. Go out, and then bend that up towards the right. Now, going back to the inside of the jacket, let's add a fold. We're going to go up, around the face, and then out. Now, in between the head and that fold, we're just going to draw the neck with two straight lines coming down. Let's add two drawstrings on the left side, bend this down and then out, going the opposite direction on the right. And then on the ends, we're going to draw a small circle for the knot. Let's add some thickness to that drawstring from the circle. Just going to trace that curve going back up towards the head. Now going back up to the top of the drawstring, let's draw the inside of the jacket. We're going to bend this in and then down towards the bottom. Now let's add some thickness to the side of the hood. From the top of the eye, we're going to step out. Just going to follow that curve coming down around the side of the head, round this out, and just pull that in toward the top of the drawstring. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. So we're just going to line this up, going around that curve, come down towards the bottom, and then bend that in towards the drawstring. Underneath the hood, let's curve the shoulders, going out and then down. Let's go to the center of the hood. We're going to add another fold. We're going to go up the middle and then back down. Now we're going to place the headphones along the side of the head. So from this fold, we're going to step over, draw a straight line going up, and we'll line that up on the right, going up towards the same height. From the top, I'm going to round this out, and then come straight down in behind that fold. Let's draw the outside of the headphone. On the side, cut this around and then back in. Let's go back to the top corner of the headphone. We're going to draw the head. We're going to go up, round this out, and then pull that in towards the middle. Just going to round up the center, go across towards the right, and then bring that down towards that top corner. Now I want to add that strap for the headphones. I'm on the side of the head, draw a straight line going out, line it up on the right. Now on the left side, we're going to bend this up, come around towards the top, just above that point, coming across towards the right, and then bend that back down towards the bottom. Now inside this gap, we're going to draw two curves for the arms, coming in towards the headphone, and then do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to switch to my thinner marker and trace the eyes along the inside. So let's start from this point. Just follow that curve going up and then back out. And we'll trace the bottom of the eye coming down. And then just pull that up towards the side of the head. Now I'm going to use that same marker to add the webbing, but we want to add some thickness. So start in between these 2 points. We're going to angle this up towards the middle, and then back down. And those same 2 points, curve this down and then up. Let's start adding the webs going up towards the top. So we're going to add that same line, going up, leaving a gap in the middle. Now from either side, go straight up. From here, it's going to bend the webbing, coming down and then out towards the eyes. Let's trace that curve, coming back in towards the middle, again leaving a gap in the center. Go all the way up to right about there. Now let's add another set of webs, coming down and then back up towards the top of the hood. Now from here, it's going to add another web coming down at an angle towards the eyes. And we'll trace that same line along the outside. Let's trace that curve, coming across and then up in the center. Now I'm going to work in those webs coming down across the bottom half of the face. We're going to start with the curve with a little gap on either side. And then from here, angle this down and out. Then close off the middle with a curve going up and then down. Let's trace this curve across the bottom. Add 2 more lines coming all the way down. I'm just going to follow this angle towards the chin. Let's add 1 more curve going up and then down. Let's trace the curve along the bottom. Now I want to add some thickness along the side. So we're going to start from the eye, coming down. Add that web, then this up and then out underneath the eye. Let's leave a gap and draw another line coming down. Now let's follow that curve, going back up towards the eye. Angle this down and then out. And we'll just trace that line coming back in. Now let's add a small detail of that zipper along the inside of the sweater. Starting from the left side, we're going to follow that curve from the hood, coming all the way down on both sides. And we'll add the texture of the teeth coming all the way down towards the bottom. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of Miles Morales Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.